Hello, Vladimir. Can you hear me?
Hello, Norris. Yes, I hear you, but I don't see you.
I think, yeah. I picked up the call, the video, but it didn't pick up a video. It's all right. I'm just taking some water from the kitchen. I will turn my camera on once I will be in my room. Okay, just give me a
Okay,
second.
okay. Please say me, do you hear me well? Because I changed
Yeah, it's
my
good. It's very well.
earphones.
To be honest, in the past I did have a little problem listening to you, but I did not tell you. With your old earphones, there was a small problem sometimes, but I think it will be improved. Right now, it will be better.
Uh, because other people also tell me that they don't hear
Hmm.
me well, and I decided
Yeah,
to
there was a
change.
problem.
Mhm.
Yeah. There was a problem, but I thought I was ignoring it, but it's all right
Mm,
that you have changed it. It's better right
mm.
now.
Uh, Please say me about all problems if you.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
all,
no,
all
you can
problems
say.
that I can see or
Yeah,
hear.
yeah. If you can say if you have any issues like that in the future, you can always tell me.
Yes, if you
Okay,
see.
Vladimir?
Okay, okay, and I try
Yeah.
fix it as I can.
Yeah. Good. It's all right.
Mhm.
But I wasn't sure if it is your uh, earphones problem or your mobile problem. So, but it's all right. The good thing is the problem is solved right now. Yeah.
No, I think I fix it.
Yeah. I think so.
Mhm.
I think so as well that it is fixed right now, and I don't think so. We have that problem anymore.
Yes, I hope that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
how was?
so let's turn my camera on first. Just give me a second.
Ah,
Yeah, you
hello.
can see me right now as well.
Yes.
Hello. And in
Hello.
the meanwhile, I was just in the kitchen, but I picked your video call. Somehow the video was not on. I was just getting ready like a drink.
Ah.
It's a white drink. Do you see white?
Oh.
Do you see?
I.
It's a white drink.
What?
Yeah.
Uh, what is this?
This drink is white. This is basically made of. Okay, I will send you the name. It's a very interesting drink here in my area. It's famous in my region only, but you can find it everywhere. It's called lassi. It's basically, for example, it is made of milk. Okay, first you make like a
Milk.
yogurt, then you mix the yogurt with some machine, and then you get like you know, then you get butter and this lassi. Once you
Oh.
mix the yogurt with some machine, then you get butter and you get like this liquid as well. And in Pakistan we drink this liquid a lot. Right now I took like half of this like cold water and half of this like this white drink, and I mix it up. Right now it's very good to cope with the hot weather.
In Ukraine, we also like different milk drinks. Uh,
Sorry.
in Ukraine, we also like different milk drink. We
I
also
see.
made milk or fruits, ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
We
I
shake
see.
it.
I see.
and drink.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
But it's a very different drink, you know. I think it is only popular in Pakistan and like small part of Pakistan and a small part of India as well. It's like the special dish, a special drink of this region.
I understand.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. It's very
oh,
interesting, and it is very very good for your body in summer because right now I have some. I told you some stomach problems, and I have those problems because of like intensive heat problem as well.
uh,
That is what caused me to have that problem. So many people are recommending me that I should drink this type of drinks so that my body can relax a little again and get back to normal.
and I make a cup of tea.
Okay. I see. Okay, by the way, Vladimir, I will call you from my computer. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, give me a second.
okay.
Okay, Vladimir, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Ah, it is good.
O-
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you as well.
How was your trip?
Ah, it was good. You can hear me better? It's all right. Everything is good.
Yes, I hear well.
Okay. Good enough. So my trip, it was very well. I left in like okay, I will explain everything. Okay, the way I ask you to explain your days, I will do that in the same way as well. No. It is good. It will help you to understand how you can describe things to other people in English. It will give you an idea how you can do it, what type of words you can use it. Okay. So
Yes, well,
yesterday,
I am here. You, I teach. I
yeah.
learn how
Yeah, exactly.
can describe my day.
In the future I was going to do the same. I would describe my routine someday to you as well, so you have a little idea how to do that. But it's all right, we will do it together today. Okay.
Okay.
So I first of all I slept at 12 in the night. That night I slept at 12 a.m. I woke
Oh.
up at 3:30. It was very hard to wake up at 3:30 after the sleep of 3 hours only. I woke up at 3:30. I then, took shower. My mother made me a breakfast very quickly. She made me like egg with some tea, milk tea, and with something else as well, the traditional food. And after that, I changed my clothes. I said my early prayer. So I'm a Muslim. So Muslims have 5 prayers in the day. So every day we have 5 prayers, but we can do the prayer at home as well. So early morning, very early morning, 4:30 is the time of first prayer of the day. So as I already was up, so I had my prayer. It's only 4 minutes or 5 minutes, 4 minutes prayer. So I had my prayer. I had my breakfast. I did not eat all. I had like half breakfast because I just woke up. You can't eat much when you just wake up. So then my father also woke up at that time, and then he my bus time. I was traveling by bus from my city to the capital city, and my bus timing to leave was 5:20. Okay, at 5:20 the bus was
But
going to leave. So somewhere around 4:20, because I live a little away from the center of the city. I live in a countryside outside the city. So we had to, my father had to drop me there on our motorbike. So we left at 4:20, somewhere around 4:20. We left the home, and my father was driving the motorbike, and we were going towards the bus station. And I think we reached there somewhere around 4:50, half an hour ago, half an hour before the bus time. We already reached the bus station, and then I asked where the bus is. Then I asked my father that you can leave because it is still a lot of time, so it's all right. I will take care of everything. So my father left. Then there was some problem with the bus, there was some problem with the bus,
Ah,
and the bus could not start, so they had another bus to replace it. So the bus left at 5:30, not 5:20. The bus left at 5:30. Then I reached the capital city at 9:15. It was very quick, and I was sleeping a little as well during traveling. But basically, I live in a very plainer area, there are
yeah.
no mountains in my area. But when we are traveling to the capital city, there are many beautiful mountains. So I like to enjoy the scenery as well. Can you hear me? Can you understand me, Vladimir, by the way?
Yes, yes, I hear you.
Okay.
It's very
So
interesting.
yeah, during that time, I also maybe I slept like half an hour or maybe 45 minutes or 1 hour, less than that, because it was 4 hours of journey total. So I enjoyed like a lot of scenery as well outside the window, and it was very good overall. I really enjoy that. And after that, basically, I reached there at 9:15, and then I had to go to the office. I took like a taxi very quick, and I went there like 9:30 or 9:45. I was already outside the office, and somewhere around 11 a.m. I was done with my work. It was very quick. I didn't have to wait a lot in that office. So 11 a.m. I was done with my work. Then I went back to the bus station. I asked when the next bus is going back to my city. So they said 12, you know. So I bought the ticket for 12 p.m. The next bus was leaving in 45 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
so I bought the bought the ticket, and then I went out of the bus station. I found a hotel, had some food, not a lot of food, but a little amount of food, because sometimes if you eat a lot during while traveling, it can be a problem. So
Yes.
I had a little amount of food, like just enough amount of food, a cup of tea, and like a little amount of food. Then it was already close to 12 when I finished my food. I went back to the bus station, and I sat in a bus, and after that the journey started again. And somewhere around the journey started at 12. I reached my city at 4:30 this time around, because there were like little stays as well. This time the journey was not 4 hours, a little extra, because they had to stop in between. And this time we were going down the hills. So
Hmm.
there are some special procedures right now. For example, because the bus drivers are always going fast on the hills when they are going down, and it caused many accidents many times. So right now authorities are very strict about that, and they force these buses to go very slow when they are going down the hill, going down the mountain. Okay, so they have to drive very slow in that specific area when we are going down the mountain. So that was the situation. It caused us little extra time, but it's all right. At 4:30, I reached my city. My friend picked me up, and one of my friend is leaving. Like right now, he might be waiting in Dubai. So for his connecting flight. One of my friend was leaving the country to study abroad. So my friends were already at his home. So we were just there to meet him. So my friend picked me up, and I also went to my friend's house to meet him for the last time before he left the country to study abroad. So we went there. After that, I met the guy. We spent some time. After that, we went out for food. me and my friends. We had some food, and after that, one of my friend wanted to do some shopping. So, but I said, I don't have much time. I will only be with you for some time. But and we went out. I like we bought like two piece of clothing, like two outfits. And after that, I said I need to leave. Then they dropped me at some place, and another friend of mine, a childhood friend of mine, he picked me up because it was 7 p.m. It was already 7 p.m. 4:30, I reached my city. Then I went to see my friends. We spent some time. We had food. We went shopping, bought something, and it was 7 p.m. already. So at 7 p.m., basically, another friend of mine picked me up from the city center, and then we came to our town together. Do you see? So, Vladimir, do you see how I describe my day?
Oh, it's very interesting. Uh,
Yeah.
how often do you go in the capital?
Um, I don't have to go much, but whenever I need to go, it's like I went to the capital city in June as well, end of June. Like about 1.5 month ago, I went to the capital city as well. But I don't have to do that often, Don't have to do that often. Only few times.
Oh, yes, I understand.
I see. You can have your drink, no problem. You can have your
Uh-huh.
tea. Yeah, it's all right. I'm also drinking, so it's
Okay.
completely fine. And by the way, what type of tea is that?
Oh, sorry, one more time, please. Repeat.
So, like, I was asking you, what type of tea is this?
Uh, what like of
Yeah.
tea?
What type? What type of tea is this?
What type of tea? It's a green tea.
Uh-huh. I could see the color. It looked like
Uh,
a green tea.
uh, I usually drink green tea.
I
Sometimes
see.
I put lemon,
Mm-hmm.
a piece of lemon.
Mm-hmm.
But today,
In it, you
but
can say
today,
sometimes I put a small piece of lemon in it or
uh,
in my tea.
uh, sometimes I put a piece of lemon on my tea.
Mm-hmm.
But today I
I see.
haven't lemon,
Today
only
I
tea.
do. I did not have lemon.
Today I
Or
did.
okay, but you have lemon at home. Am I right?
Mm,
But you did
I
not put it.
I bought lemon in the shop.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
But
le-
okay, let me ask you this
mhm,
question
mhm.
again.
Yes,
So today you have lemon at home, but you don't have lemon in your tea. Am I right? There is some lemon in your fridge right now,
yes,
or
you're
no?
right.
There is. Okay, okay, okay. So then you can say, today I did not. Like normally I put a small piece of lemon in my tea, but today I did not put lemon in my tea.
Today I did not put lemon on my tea. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
that is what you can say. I see.
you.
A- And do you like green tea more than any other type of tea?
Oh, yes, I prefer green tea.
Mm-hmm.
I like it more than other type of tea.
I see. By the way, what other type of teas did you try?
Uh, in Ukraine, we didn't have a lot of type of tea. But
We don't
basic,
have.
we don't have
Uh-huh.
many types of tea. Uh, basically, it's green tea and black tea. Sometimes it's
Maybe.
fruit tea.
Uh-huh. I see. I see. In my region as well, black tea is the most common. We don't drink
Mm,
any other tea, only black tea.
understand?
I see. Very, very interesting. By the way, right now, Vladimir, it's a good exercise that we did in the first part, but right now, I would like you. to describe to me your yesterday and your today's plan.
Okay. So yesterday I woke up at 7 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
It a little early than I usually woke up because I leave my car in the office
Mhm.
and I
Okay,
should
I left my car at office
oh,
because I left my
I
car at
left
office.
yes, because I left my car in the office and
Mhm.
I should by to walk at the bus.
Okay.
So I woke up at 7 a.m. Uh, well, so usually what I do, brush my teeth, wash my face, have a breakfast,
Mhm.
uh, drink. I drank a cup of tea.
Green tea?
Uh,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
hmm and
Okay.
uh, I put my clothes. Uh, uh, I prepare my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
I take my lunch at work, and
Mm-hmm.
after that I go to the bus station.
I went.
I went.
I went to the bus station. Uh-huh. Okay.
I
Then
always forget that it's
it's all right. No problem. I am
my
here
first
to
time.
remind. No problem. No problem. I'm here to remind you. Don't worry. Go on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, after that, I went my walk by bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If, as I say early, my boss is sick,
Yeah.
uh, that's why I uh, I that's why I had many documents work. I I need I should bring some
Mm-hmm.
documents in my CEO, chief executive officer,
Okay.
big boss of my
Yeah. Yeah.
boss.
I understand.
Mhm. Uh, Also, I the answer the calls,
Mm-hmm.
uh, help to staff in the office. They
Mm-hmm.
they they also have many questions for my boss, but all these questions redirect for me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so uh, I gave about my car. I gave my car to the supervisor. It's a manager of five of six shops. Uh, sh-
Okay.
uh, her car was broken. Something with engine.
It is a male or a female? That person, sorry.
Fe-
That person is a male or a female?
Female.
Female?
Female.
Okay, okay. I was just wondering.
It,
Okay, so
it's
her
a
car
it's a
broke.
woman.
I see. Okay.
Hmm And
Mm-hmm. It's all right. It's all right. You can drink.
Thank you. And my CEO said that I should give car for she.
I
Then
had no. You can say I. Who told you that?
uh, boss of my boss, I called
Okay,
his CEO,
that
chief executive officer,
chief executive. Okay, the CEO. Yeah,
CEO, CEO,
CEO.
CEO.
So you can say the CEO told me that I should give her, I should give my car to her. Okay,
CEO.
CEO, Chief Executive Officer.
Yes, chief executive officer.
Hmm.
So about 1 or 2 weeks, I be at work without car.
Hmm.
It's a very awful.
Yeah, but right now, whose car is this? It's a family car in which you are sitting right now.
That car that I when go to work, it's a work car.
The company car,
It's a company
the
car.
car give, the car given to you by company. Am I right?
Right. Car what that I situated right now, it's my own car.
Hmm.
But I also have a work work car.
I understand. And that car is given by the company. Am I right, Vladimir?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Car given company. No, it's not my car. I use that car
Hmm.
for my work.
I
I don't
understand very well.
I don't use
But
for me and my family.
okay, I understand. I understand. But that car is given by the company. Do they also give you some money for the fuel? Um like every, in companies when they provide you car, sometimes they give you some money for the fuel as well. So, is there any compensation, any incentive of fuel as well for you?
Uh, Company also gave me uh, a card for gas
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or petrol. How call you
Yeah, yeah.
gas or
Yeah,
petrol?
that is my question. That is my question.
Mhm. Uh, and also
Hmm.
all technical works provide for
Hmm.
the money of company.
I see. Okay,
I
okay.
don't pay
And
anything, and
mhm,
I just use this car.
I understand that very well. And at the same time, right now you are not using the car. So are they going to give you some money because you are traveling by public bus or no?
Uh, you ask me that if I go to the shops for my money, if a company uh,
Yeah, right now because you are not using the car. You are traveling by bus or something else. So are they going to give you some extra incentive or no?
uh, in the end of month, no, I collect tickets when I
Hmm. I
go by
see.
bus,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
I in the end of month I give tickets uh, to my boss, and he pay me that cost that it cost.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how explain? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
in the end of month, he paid me my money that I spent on travel.
I can understand it. Okay. So, do you know there is a very good word for this? Let me share that word with you.
Okay, show me please.
The yeah, it's a little hard word, but this is the best word for this situation. This is the word reimbursement. It means when you claim the money back that you spent by yourself.
Oh,
For this
claim, I
situation,
know.
for example, yeah, for example, for this situation, you are paying the bus tickets right now, but when after the end of the year, sorry, end of the month, you will give the tickets to your boss and you will get the money. Okay, so this process, it's called I will have the reimbursement. Right, you can say right now I am paying the bus tickets by myself, but I will have the reimbursement end of the month.
Reimbursement.
Yeah. That is what reimbursement means. When you have to spend some money by yourself while you are working, but then you can get the money back, you know, from your company, from your employer where you are working. Okay.
Okay, reimbursement.
Yes, that is what it means. By
Okay,
the way, I can see that we are at the end of the conversation. It's a little tricky situation because Vladimir, every day right now the time is 9:28.
yes.
Every day for me, every day at 9:30 I have one lesson. Always. There is one student who take lesson on Monday and Friday, and there is another student who take lesson on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So yeah, very quickly we have to finish. I have two students who have divided, this time in this way.
How many
Okay,
students you teach right now? No, in this part of time.
I am not sure. Maybe like five, more than six, seven, eight, something like that. I don't count like in this
Oh,
way. But right
was
now, I think my active students are more than eight, maybe seven, eight students are very regular students. But some new students come, some old students come, so it happens. And in total, I have in total I have taught 170 students in total.
oh
170, yeah, that is the case. By the way, Vladimir, do you think today the lesson was good?
oh. I very satisfied of this lesson. I
Hmm. Yeah.
uh, I listen about your life, your travel. I
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I know I know you so little.
Hmm.
I don't remember what.
It's all right.
No,
So,
it's
in general, you think the lesson was good and it was good as well because you got to know like a part of my life as well. Yeah.
but
And
I know
yeah,
you a little near. So,
yeah,
so
I see.
it was very interesting to hear about your life.
Hmm. I see. But in general, it is good for your practice, that you can listen how I describe things and then you can describe the things the same way. Okay?
Yes.
So it's good for you in that regard. Okay, then, Vladimir, it is time to say goodbye. I will see you again tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
And again, tomorrow, if I will have some extra time, I will send you the message and we can start maybe 5 minutes early or something like that. We can try. Okay? Again.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. Bye bye. See you. Take care.
Good luck. Thank you.